Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everyone today? Elias here, Elias existing. I ran out and had to grab a couple things, so otherwise I would have probably started a little earlier today. I needed to get a freaking little bag so I could clean up Checkaboy's litter a little easier. How was everyone? How was the night last night after we ended? Kind of abrupt after I crashed. OBS crashed, and then like 5 minutes later, it's like, yeah, we're done. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna go for a while longer, but okay. I guess that's how it be. That's just how it goes sometimes. I don't know if that got picked up by my mic or not. Holy shit. But yeah, big fun day. We got the ASMR video going live at around 4 p.m. EST. And I had to go around and find another bit of background music for it that I liked. Found one. It feels a little bit more magical overall, as that's kind of what this one's oriented around. It was a fun one. I liked finding it. It kind of clicked with me when I saw the title for it for some reason. And you ever just find those like random things and it clicks in your brain. Basically what happened. I just ding like oh, and it was a fun one to do. I feel like maybe I should have done like a bit more for doing the audio, but I don't know. I like the way it turned out for the first one. I won't say too much. I'll level up a surprise for all of us. It's Friday. It's pretty much the weekend. And on Monday I have more voice lesson stuff, so we get to have more fun with that. Yes, we do. But no, it's been fun doing that. As you guys know for the voice lessons anyways, but the ASMR stuff's still pretty fun to do. I've just been trying everything I can in my own time to like try to ensure I'm relaxed. Cause you don't have your own brain explode from stress or worries. It's not a good idea. You know, pretty bad. I'm trying to do walks, I'm trying to do the exercises because it helps get my brain off things. I'm also jamming out to music a lot more. I haven't really been doing almost any gaming in my spare time. I maybe played a game here and there for like just a maybe 30 minutes to an hour at a time. Most of my gaming these last few weeks and whatnot has been here with you guys. I should try and take the time to do a recording for Warhammer 40k Space Marine since I've never played it. And I'd like to be prepped for when 2 drops, if I can get it. Issue is there's like 4 games that are... One is out. I mentioned this yesterday. 1 game's out. 3 games are still coming, 2 of which are in the same month, 1 of which is in October. All of which I want. I want Black Myth Wukong. I want Space Marine 2. I want Final Fantasy 16. And Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That's it. That's all I want. Let's see the global top sellers at the moment. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong, Warhammer 40k, Space Marine 2. It's like that's the kind of game that screams to me. And Final Fantasy 16. I want to upgrade my copy of Dying Light 2 into the Ultimate version though as well, because I want to try the Beast, the new one that they announced, the standalone. Also been trying to like keep up with animus and stuff on the side. Oh right, it's time to hop into the chatting screen. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, it's me. I'm here. Hello, bonjour. Comment ça va? Trying to like also keep my neck like all stretched out. It's been getting stiff here and there, and it's not fun. I was really bad yesterday and wasn't even hydrating enough. After we finished up last night, I actually like had to like go eat for a second. I made pudding and my head was pounding, so I came upstairs immediately after having a small bowl of pudding and just like laid in my bed for like 2 hours. My head was still pounding. Went downstairs, took another freaking headache pill, and laid down for like another 30ish minutes, and then I was pretty much fine. But I was like, no, it's too late. It's time for bed, basically. Laid down. Unfortunately, got hooked on TikTok for like another almost hour. Like almost two. It was like 2 in the morning when I passed out. I'm sure. Carol knows what about that because I was sending him freaking videos. I don't know how many I sent last night when I was passed out. My freaking phone didn't even plug in to charge. Either A, need a new charger, or the charging port on my phone is doggy doo doo. Why is my repeat off? Hello, Terrell. Welcome in. How is you today? I'm getting distracted by things and talking about the fact of how I stayed up too long last night again for a little bit. Thankfully, it was still like 2 something by the time I passed out. But it was like 11 o'clock by the time I fully got out of bed. I'm doing good. I was able to go pick up more little like doggy bags so, because I use those for Jack's litter, and I try to get the biodegradable ones so that way like I can toss it in like the compost bin instead. Thankfully, it was only like $4.55, which not too shabby, honestly. So I still have about $3 and something cents in quarters. $3 like 50ish cents. Not too shabby, no. And it's 2 months worth at least, thankfully. But if need be, I could wait till October to get more. Oh, my ear. I'm just hoping I don't get another headache today. After we finished up, I finished up last night. My head was like pounding. Blah 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 blah. I'm also like I'm also confused because some of the bell bearings in Elden Ring, I haven't had to hand in to the maidens, even when I'm playing by myself, and I'm very confused. Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have to hand all of them in, but there's certain ones that I think are a little bugged, and you don't have to. It was really weird, because, when I was playing with them yesterday, Striker was pretty adamant about the fact that, like, you have to hand them in. I'm like, but I haven't had to hand half of some of them in. There's random ones that just appear in their inventory after I pick up the bell bearing. They probably are. Is there some that are out that I still have in my inventory from my first playthrough, and I never needed to hand them in, and you guys didn't hand them in either when I was playing with you and Galadus. Plus, with Wiggly Boot, I did the DLC on my own on Wiggly Boot, and some of those didn't need to be handed in. So I think some of them are either bugged or there's certain ones you just pick up and for some reason they don't specify. Hello, Wretched, though. How are you today? I am shipping my Wawa. In pain? Oh no. Did you stub your toe? Or it's just your old age catching up? No, it was actually going on. Hopefully it's nothing bad though. Having a flare up? Oh, that's not good. You don't have anything that helps when you have flare ups early, do you? Oh, that really sucks, especially. Cody quotations. Not even Cody and damn. Yeah. They only understood. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Uh, hmm. Or any anti-inflammatory or antihistamines? No, that makes sense, honestly. It sucks, but it makes sense. Hmm. But they work though. Yeah, it sucks when you can't take the things that like tend to work, but what can you do?
Vista tanto per benino, si offre a far da guida per la città. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di
Even though I prefer my music. I really shouldn't bob my head back and forth like that too often. Made myself lightheaded once or twice doing that. It's insanely loud, yes. Sometimes. Oh, my head. Remember, I'm just very, very ADHD. There's moments where you get more hyperactive than the inattentive, and there's many days where you get mostly inattentive. And then you get the random days where you get both at the same time. Those are the moments where it's like, yeah, he's definitely got that whole he's got the whole combined there. There's a golden relaxaurus. I want the other two though. Like right on my freaking under my like chin in that, like right along where the jaw and that connects to the neck. Is so itchy. It shouldn't be itchy. I mean, you have HD, but I really need it. You probably should. It's a good idea. If you suspect it and you've never been tested, it's a good idea to usually get checked. It just sucks how expensive it could be in some places. I'm glad I was able to get it done and not have to pay anything. Done through the NHS? Maybe. Hopefully you can. It'd be really handy. It's always good to look into see like what you can where you can get it done, where you, if need be, where you can get it done like the cheapest. If anybody ever questions it and is like, "Are you sure you have it?" I'll be like, "Listen, if you clearly haven't been around one long enough, or two, listen, I have a document and everything that even says it's signed by like a trained therapist and everything, a psychologist that says yes, this man does in fact have ADHD." Psychoeducational analysis assessment thingamajiggy. Elijah has combined severe ADHD. He's a little bit kooky sometimes. One look and like meeting of my family too would be like, I see where he gets it from. What's especially hard for them to diagnose, from what I know though, is if you have the TISM and the ADHD at the same time. If you have the ADHD, the autism and the ADHD at the same time. Because they're so overlapping when it's like that it's hard for them to figure out if it's one, the other, or maybe both. Crazy is crazy now. Rats make him crazy. Is locked in a cafe with rats. Rats make him. Oh, that hurt. That hurt my brain the way you worded that. Oh gods. Are you sure you're not slightly dyslexic too, there, wretched? Apparently, people with if you were to have the ADHDs, apparently people with ADHD have a higher chance of being dyslexic. Freaking closed captions. You're too funny. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, good idea to check though. If I do manage to get pick up Black Myth Wukong anytime soon, we'll probably do a playthrough of it too. Even if it like even if I have to turn off like my my model and switch to Punj. If that's an ADHD and you don't have it at all, and you're dyslexic, as it rears its head for you, Terrell. Down the rabbit hole, the name for the condition where people can't roll the R's. It begins with an R, of course. Said that was the right way of doing it. Yeah, pretty sure it's just relating to or affected by dyslexia. Let's see. Dyslexic is the synonym, apparently. There's a word you could try to spell, Terrell. Synonym. Please no. You'd probably somehow spell cinnamon. Most people end up spelling it as cinnamon for some reason, even when they're not dyslexic. Hello, Chiro. How you doing today? Or diarrhea? That is wrong. That is indeed wrong. Right. Yes, you did get it, Terrell. Even though it said synonym, it's synonym. Come in, Shiro. Welcome to the chaos today. We're seeing how bad Terrell's dyslexia can be. Isn't there somewhere or a one in there? What? Very close to that, so that helps. Eating chicken fillet with sliced cucumbers and sliced potatoes. Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, I don't know what you're going on about, Richard. I think you're having an issue here with your spelling. Terrell actually got it right on the first try there. Worst pre-made ever. Oh, I don't know that meme then. That for a second, but you guys are still on screen. Your speaker, you would know what that word until you hear it. Ow, 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 ow. Hello, Scarlett. Oh man, how you doing? No, I get that, Shira. Yeah, it's Terrell was only able to get it on the first try because it's apparently very similar to the Dutch version. Gremlin sounds about right. I have no idea what about this cooking sim myself. Actually, I also want to try that new weird one. Where is it Dutch and English? So who knows? Maybe. Oh, she's only nice to you, Wretched, because she can't throw anything at you. If I had to throw stuff at Retro Redeem where you just appear on the screen for a second and things got thrown at you, then it might be different. It'd be hilarious. No, bet. See, you're gonna pick up Into the Pit at some point as well for FNAF. You don't have a decent PNG. Your language, whenever there's a word you read and use the word and not pronouncing like in English, you need to know which ones to write. Yeah. No, I get that. I just steal your weird, silly little one that you currently have for now. That's all I do, Wretched. Elsewhere. I don't know if you should announce that, but so I know French. I know very little French, and it's mostly Canadian French. It's been a long time since I had any like French lessons. You keep hearing Quebec, pretty much, yeah. Kind of not really Quebec so much, more Acadian. But I think they usually teach more Quebec French here. Talk about Bruno. Oh, Ed. You know, what's funny? I actually own multiple copies of like different versions of Sid Meier's Civilization. I have Beyond Earth. I have 5. I have 6. I think I have 4 on something. Yet, as I've told Terrell a bunch of times, I'm not usually a big strategy person. Memes shown that Quebec is the most French spoken. It is, yes. In Quebec, French is their first language usually. Quebecois. It's weird going there sometimes if you're like a native English speaker because you, depending on which city you go to, you can get judged pretty harshly for just speaking English. Oh, you don't need to be bilingual. It kind of helps. There are some jobs here that require you to be bilingual though, but that's because they're jobs that work with people that speak French all the time. So, like a few of the government jobs require you to be bilingual since you might interact with people that speak French. Yet, at the way it seems like it's going, you might need to be like trilingual or multilingual. Or I think there's another word called polyglot or something. But that's where you speak like a whole bunch of languages and whatnot. Was that what was that one again? Now I'm curious. I did not mean to click on Audacity. I opened Audacity and it immediately caused OBS to try and crash. Polyglot, knowing you're using several languages. Okay, so that's if it's 3 or more. Okay. I thought 3 was trilingual. OBS, you are very unreliable. I just got things sorted with your crashing issues, and as soon as this new update tries to drop, you're like, yeah, we're gonna crash more and more again. Like, excuse me, could you not? Language is the second. Your parents ask you to pick Russian instead of German language back when you were going to be in 6th grade. Oh, jeez. No, we could not write. I hate the fact that OBS worked so well for so long. Then, like, one of the last few updates, it started crashing on me a whole bunch. I got it sorted. I figured out what was causing the major issue for it, why it was crashing from time to time. Now a new update gets ready to drop. I haven't installed it yet, and it's like, all right, we're going to start crashing again. Fluent Russian and nobody knew German. That makes sense then. But it makes sense that they'd ask you to do that, but it's definitely better to pick what you wanted, even if it's in like back in 6th grade and that. Better to have an interest in it than not at all. If you don't really have an interest in it, then you're less likely to learn it. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Yeah, I'm curious how far when we hop into it. I'm curious how far we're gonna hop into get through Kingdom Hearts 2. Since I picked critical mode, because I know for me, I was actually originally trying to do like a lot of French stuff. 80s or 70s before independence and 90s Russian language is popularly learned in English. That makes sense. I for a while I took French immersion like in middle school around like my 6th grade. Funny enough, how much you're gonna grind? Yeah. Well, even then, the grinding doesn't help fully in critical mode. I've played on critical mode before. It's tough. Like it probably looked like it could have been difficult on proud mode. Critical mode is like a whole other story. Critical mode is insane. That's $2 in dimes right there. My God. Seem to start teaching English or German since 2nd grade. That makes sense. It is like overall, it is pretty good to know like a second language in general because it can help you find things like for work and that, like do other things in life. It's hard like later on in life to learn another language. It can be. I guess it really depends on like how how hard you go at it and try. As German influence, no, that makes sense. Depending on like where you are, it might have more influences from like one place or another place. Like over here, we have the influences of Eastern part Russian. That sounds about right. We still have influences of like you can see the British bit of stuff here sometimes, but you can also see like the bit of French. That's kind of why Quebec is like so French because that's the main part where like when France like came over and settled parts, that's where they settled more than anything. But you can see the influence, like the fact of like Britain and that, because we still spell a lot of words the same way they do. It's slowly, for some reason, they've slowly picked up the more American way for spelling things, which bugs the crap out of me. Because like I grew up spelling color as COLOUR. No, sort of. We still have we have the Canadian accent. When you meet somebody from Quebec, though, they do have a pretty heavy French accent. Like a lot of people can't understand my grandmother because her first language was French, and even now she still has a her accent kicks in from time to time. And I joke about the fact like whenever she gets a card for like my birthday or Christmas or anything, I can barely read her handwriting, and I joke like all the time that like her French accent goes into it. Yep, there were the it's basically the same like kind of people as like for Native Americans. I always forget. I always feel bad forgetting like how what they prefer. Some of them prefer to be called, but because some prefer First Nations, some prefer the like natives, and I don't like accidentally like getting it wrong and saying it wrong about them because I have a few friends that are that, and they have their own language too. Some of them. As funny enough, Canada actually was not an English word originally. If I recall, I think it was a word that just meant like that was like a little town or a village that they had, like a little mini place that they just lived. Kind of mixed by nationality being half. Yeah, that happens to a lot. Like in my case, I have quite a few in me. I actually do have a bit of French in me. I have a bit of Italian, Danish.
Ma vista tanto per benino, si offre a far da guida per la città. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 Pedro,
I really have to make it so like I can have more movement for stuff because I want to have more like movement overall. I like to be able to have it so I can actually use my hands and stuff. I see how it is. I see how it is, Stinker. Don't make me throw the ring back at you. You know what? All right, I'm gonna lock you in the basement. No gruel. No gruel for wretched. Nose. My allergies are kind of kicking my butt. Damn basement fool. Mother was half Polish, half Lithuanian. While mentioning that she got married to a Jewish person, I think your dad is half Lithuanian, half Belarusian. Was it Belarusian or Belarusian? I don't know. My brain is. I try not to always go off like the way I read it. What are you doing, you weirdo? Yeah, I got two of those. But you can't see them because I'm not in VR chat right now. Actually, that'd be fun to do to get like the actual cafe modeled in it. You four? You have four? Wait, excuse you? Country is bordering you. That makes sense. I'm not even. I haven't been close to the border like in forever. Actually, we're kind of close to the border. I think he's counting his toes, Terrell. I've done that before where it's like, yeah, I like exchange it with friends and then I bring my feet up to like try to flip them off my feet too. Rancel's right. Oh, I don't even think he has a full brain cell. I'm gonna be honest. Compare got Polish and Russian influence with some German and Russian buildings in Old Town. Would look neat for like the buildings and that. I think. Man, how long until they finally drop Beastmaster? Oh, they share it with someone else. That is your fault. You should have never let them steal it. They did say it would be a late Dawn Trail. Well, good assumption. Western part German influence caused because of German type houses. That makes sense. Close to the sea. It's nice being close to the sea, I'm going to be honest. There are definitely buildings that work better for being close to the sea. You see, this is why I took my brain cell back. I don't have anybody that I can currently share it with, and that's a good thing. It just walks away on its own sometimes, so. Germans call it Memel. Storm on its way. Yeah, you gotta be careful there, Richard. When's it supposed to hit, by the way? I was looking at it. That is an option, yes. Next Thursday, okay. Make sure you're prepped and ready. Oh yeah. But just don't shirk the fact of the time to prepare because, everyone else is going to prepare too. Or Memmelberg. Beer, more beer. I bet if you were to go to the liquor store, like, if you were to go next Wednesday, if things haven't started yet, I guarantee there'll be no beer. All the stores will be out of beer for now. Stay hydrated. Yeah, totally. This beer keeps you hydrated. Together, cause you'll be in my heart. I'm gonna be honest, I actually have never really liked beer. I like my mixed drinks more than anything. Or mead. Mm, a good mead. So good. Oh yeah, I'm trying to also take the time on you don't really drink much spirits. He says, "Oh, that makes sense, especially after like what happened with your diagnosis and that. When you were told you can't really drink like one Guinness, you think, well, probably more than just one, probably. I'm trying to take the time on the side so I can run through Chain of Memories and get the last few achievements I need, so I won't have to worry about it anymore. But I'm so not ready to do that. I just want to have it so it's done, and I never have to worry about Chain of Memories again. It's a stout, not a beer. 1420 WSS. That was a while ago. Eh, never say that to the Irish. Was named Clopida. Oh, that's a unique name for sure. Shine! Ow! You know what? Mining privilege is taken away from Wretched. Wretched is no longer allowed to diggy diggy hole. Lock up his shovels and picks. Lock them up and put them where he can't reach. 2022 Treaty of Melnota Clepida. You hate my dad. But I can. How are you gonna get them if they're locked up where you can't get to? Oh, my neck. It was funny, I did forget. I have sunflower seeds for snacks. in front of me. He's locked them in Canada land. Exactly. Aw. Aw. Go ahead and grenade in a bucket of spade. You can wood too. Or I'll get a stick of dynamite. The only problem with eating the sunflower seeds, it gets stuck like in my teeth a little bit. Yeah, but then there might not be anything to get from the mining. So then the mining would have been pointless. Unless we turn on actual, like, we'll turn on Zelda logic for it. Where it just flies off into the distance. So you gotta, like, hope it after it and chase it down. Yeah, but what if all the stuff you would have gotten you a whole bunch of beer and some stouts? Just a good hard drink at the end of the day. Which are actually pretty good still. I do like having just the like regular salted ones. Just take that from work before. It's nice that the fact that like so few sunflower seeds is like a decent amount of like fiber in that. The Germans call it Mamel, who knows? Oh, 13% iron too. I'm gonna throw you off a cliff now. I like how it says in the bag too, source of energy, high source of fiber, source of potassium, source of iron. I mean, that is 14% of your daily fiber, so. Ishiro, thank you for popping in. It's always nice to chat and like learn some new things. You just one question. I don't know if you'd want anyone to do that, Rich. I'm gonna be honest. That would hurt. Would hurt so bad. I didn't know you were into pain. I don't think we wanted to know that. I'm gonna be honest. We don't judge here, but we also do at the same time. Exactly. Alright, it is also time. Son of a bitch. Time to switch to games. It was actually surprisingly did hit the spot a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. We don't judge with our faces. Sometimes we can't help if our face does the judging itself, though. We secretly judge on the inside. Sometimes the judgment just squeaks its way out onto our face, you know? Even if we're trying not to. Yeah, I'll probably, I might yell at you more so tomorrow for some, Fortnite though, Richard. I would like to hop into it at some point soon. I'll let favorite sofa. Welcome to Twilight Town. Also, I like the fact that now we're in the one where we don't have MP, like, an actual bar. We sort of do and don't. It has a weird, like, recharge. Get back to the usual spot. I found a note from Hayner telling us all to meet at the station. He's going to try that beach trip today. Also, they added an actual first-person camera for this game, and you can actually run around with it.
Yeah. Huh. Ha.
Imagine playing the game just like this only. It sucks because it automatically does. You thought we'd done this? No, we're on day 3. This is the 3rd day.
Hey. Morning.
This was after we lost the Monies. Oh. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh!
Hello, Roxas.
Hi, Nominee.
Hi. And you are
I wanted to meet you at least once.
me?
Yes, you.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you want to come with us?
The soul crushing begins. Yep.
Wait. Did you just see that?
They were frozen.
He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she go to that haunted mansion?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm curious if we can try and earn more money or if it's just going to force us to go forward. It's always soul-crushing. Happiness and soul-crushing. All at the same time. It's a lie, it's just a simulation, we're all but NPCs. Oh, there come more.
Let me go.
Uh-oh. You're
Hey, chicken wuss.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line.
But they've
Find your
already
weapon.
crossed the line. You know what's funny? The fact that that's Cypher. From FF8, by the way. Ow. Oh, that was a lot more damage than normal. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, that's another Final Fantasy VIII character. And I'm sure you all recognize Vivi. Can't even do anything. Ow! My health! Purple NPC the Grumpiest. Yep, that's you, Richard. Oh, not this one. Yeah, nobody's great. Oh wait, we don't know what these are yet. Makes you...
Not good.
Nope. It's funny that Roxas's like main rival here is
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
Leon's main one. The Keyblade. Here we go. Oh. Here's our choices. Clicking this blade seems to give you strength. Is strength important? Not really. Shield is sturdy. A shield like this can block just about anything. Protection important? It's mystical. Just holding it to grant you wisdom. We already had an increase in strength. We're sitting with 6 strength, 6 magic, and 2 defense. 2 whole defense. Yeah, the way he runs, you can tell this is like an early to mid 2000s kind of game. What are we feeling? I don't know what these give. I don't remember. I don't know if these are just a stat boost or what. This would be funny. A magic build. Okay, that would give us more magic, which is, like, doing stronger magic damage. Because this one actually has a stat for your magic. Not just an increase in MP. They actually show you resistances too to fire, blizzard, thunder, and dark. Yeah, bonus level. I don't remember. I think there's a limit to the bonus level. I don't think the MP really goes up much. That's more for those. I'm just not sure which one I want the most. I usually go with either the sword or the shield, so... It's just funny because the magic is currently a useless stat. We have no magic abilities yet. We just have hiya! 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 Good for summons if I recall, though. You know what, let's be a silly goober. Like, just... This staff seems mystical. Like, just holding it would grant you wisdom. I think this is another point where we pick one and we might sacrifice someone. I don't know, though. Also, look at the friggin' Sora, Kairi, Riku, Goofy, Donald. And Sora takes up 3 whole circles. You know what? Let's be a silly goober. This is gonna suck, but... Receive the power of the mystic. The power of the mystic? What? Why not? I've played this game so many times, I might as well go, like, make it a little bit harder on myself, you know? Oh, yeah, I think that's what makes it so I can start getting the, some abilities. When winning important battles, you level up, increasing various parameters and learning new attacks. You also level up by getting experience from defeating enemies. Having a tough time with enemies, level up Roxas before moving on. I think what that was it changes our abilities, maybe? Let me see. Let me take a peek. Yes, that's where it changes the abilities that I get at points. Oh wow, some of them are going to be really far away now. So that wasn't stats, that was your abilities that you get. Switched quite a few, actually. That's alright. It'll be fine. A dino nuggy. Fucking nerd. Abilities to equip the character will power up. There are many types of abilities with many effects. Learn how to equip abilities. I know how to equip them. You adjust the yeet. Nope, now I did. Like, look at all these. Has damage taken at critical moments. Bring luck by increasing the drop rate of items. Draws in and obtains nearby orbs. Equip more to increase the effect. Unleash successive finishing moves after combos. Increases damage dealt by using reaction commands by 50%. Quickly regain balance with B when knocked down. Yeah, because we get bonus ones for being on critical mode. Now we have items. Oh my god, the door's back. Be careful. Beyond that door lies a completely different world. But don't be afraid. Don't stop walking. Miran, when HP becomes 0, it is game over. Make sure to restore HP when HP gets low. Good thing I haven't hit low yet. Perhaps I don't want to be. We don't even have guard yet. Item is consumed. This will automatically re-equip the same item. It will be re-equipped. When items used at the end of the battle. Okay, so you go in here, I think. You press Y. Only if you have excess in storage. Now we have customizing. Oh, it did give us 1 point increase in magic. Onward and forward. Station of Calling, Twilight Town. I'd like to get the dodge already, though.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Dang it. Come on. What do you think you're doing, punks?
Yeah.
I like the fact that the camera doesn't like forcibly lock me onto them now, though. That's the nice part of it.
Yeah.
Also, we have a whole bunch of potions already. H1 dropped the potion.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ta. Ka. Yeah. Ra.
Another level up. Defense increase, that's good.
Ka. Ta. Ka. Ta.
What?
Yeah.
They just like heat seeked on me there.
Yeah. Ra. Ka. Yeah. Ta. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
You Sakapu. Did we even get any more potions out of those? No. That's okay. We'll be fine. I think it is left bumper. Cool. Look at that light. What is that? Oh my god, that's a big hand. Is that a headwind? You're kind of chunky looking there, bud. Oh, and the exact same thing Sora did the first time. You're really tall. How'd you get so tall? Action commands and defeat the mysterious opponent. And
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Ta.
Yeah. Right? Where'd you go, big man? Come here. Come on, big guy. Let me kick your butt. Oh, dear lords. Oh. Flashbang. Oh. Real smart Roxas. Almost called him Riku.
Yeah. Ka. Ah. Ta. Ka. Ta. Ta. Ha. Ta.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ka. Ta. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ka. Ha. Ah. Ha. Yeah. Ka. Ka. Ah. Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ta.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go again. Down the rabbit hole. I miss having scan. Can I be honest? I really miss having that. I don't like not seeing their health bar anymore. I'm fine. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
Come on.
And down we go again. Woo! And I wish it was a little bit more cinematic sometimes, but PS2 game, so I'll give them that.
Yeah. Rah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. We got a guard. We got guard. Let's go. Now he's got to equip it. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, we died. Game over. My eyes! There she is.
My name is Nominee.
Now we know her name officially.
Roxas.
In this, anyways.
Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Nominee.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Ooh.
Hey, you're that pickpocket.
Huh? The hell is that?
Whoa.
What?
Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
What's that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Yeah, thanks to me.
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah,
Disciplinary
Cypher's
measures.
always looking after the town, you know?
Sure is. What?
Wait up!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
I
We'll
won't.
be waiting, you know?
Thankfully, I have guard now. Block your stinky attacks. Yum 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 yum.
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Sorry.
Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You
Yep.
two are gonna clean up.
Struggle tournament.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
I'm out of here.
Man. And we were on our way up there, and then everything else happened. But he doesn't know that.
Was that Nominee made of data?
No. Namine hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
She was never under your control, Diz.
It doesn't matter. As long as Namine accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
What that's mean. Oh, that's so right. Follow Bastion.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
Yeah.
So, your heart...
It's as we found out in the first game. Sora wasn't actually originally the chosen by the Keyblade.
It is I, and some. Lead me into everlasting darkness!
And that was a fake Keyblade made by the hearts of all the
way you're taking
princesses.
Kyrie's heart.
He turned himself where he let her heart go so he could be alive again.
Kyrie.
Then she saved him, brought him back from the dark.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
First whole game. And we're witnessing almost the entire game in this short span. The entire first game, we're witnessing the main bits and pieces of it. It's a good game. I really enjoyed the first one. This one just... It takes the first one and ups everything so much. So asking a Sith to be calm.
Promise. What a mess.
The fourth day. Sandlot, you're gonna be late. Oh, wait, let me control. Let me do the controlling. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Be able to guard.
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
Both of them, silly. Yeah, asking a Sith to be calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right. Today is the day for the struggle.
I like how that's what they call it in the tournament. It's a struggle.
Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion, Setzer?
All right, Setzer. Not Setzer slash Cypher.
Today as our new
He's got the double name.
champion.
Gainer, Roxas!
There's Setzer.
Yes, the crowd is fired up, so you know what comes next.
I don't recall him having so many scars in the original either. Am I crazy?
Hey now, it's time to introduce
We got
today's combatants.
Cypher.
The four bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries. Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher.
Yeah, there's Cypher.
Completely out of nowhere. Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi.
Vivi.
An underground favorite and local attitude problem.
Local
Gainer.
attitude problem.
First trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas! So, who will win this sweltering
Who do we
summer
think will
struggle?
win?
Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the 4 crystal trophy! And a chance to take on our defending champion, Setzer!
That's a good belt, by the way.
It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
Alright, can I walk around? Can I customize my thing? Donald, of course. Imagine. Donald just comes out of nowhere and wins. Oh, that thing was only a special thing in the beginning of the game. Gang back alley. It's not like crowds. All set? Shop's open. It might help to buy something in advance. What are the rules? Practice battling with friends. It's the only way you'll get stronger. Cypher might be a good opponent. My autograph? Sorry, but I'm busy. Listen to the referee in front of the board. Explain the rules. Yeah, I think we can go buy items if we had the coinage. But, you know, we only have 65 bunnies. Is it this way? No, that's Station Heights. Because now we can just... Hiya!
Yeah.
Hiya! Since that's... Yo. Is that son of a bitch? Stole him. Yeah, the only place is not really open. Merchant is. Oh, maybe not. This one? Oh, I guess none of them are open. Wait, can I do this? You know this junk up. Or we can do this to get a little bit of extra cash. Alright, I guess there's nothing there. It's a good thing I'm already stocked on potions, though. Struggle Battle Secret. Deplete all your opponent's HP for a big opportunity. Struggle Battle Rule. Battle also ends when all participants' orbs have been stolen. That's Setzer, Cypher, Vivi, Hainer, and Roxas. I mean, we would have had all the money spent too otherwise. I think Vivi's a little exploded. Gonna win, hands down, you know? Local battles are nice. Nothing needs a good street brawl. Winner lose, no grudges. Yeah, so we can challenge them for a little bit of XP, I think.
Don't leave me.
I'm gonna be honest, guard is like the biggest lifesaver in this game, I think. Knowing how to like time it perfectly is like the best thing in the world. Yeah, 9. Yeah, you get a little bit of extra XP for fighting him back here. Lucky. Just because you won? Next time I won't hold back. That's not why. But for real, you know? Won't hold back next time. Sure. Sure he wasn't. It's like a free 9 points. This man should hear the rules. I better listen. You know the rules. Refresher can't hurt. It's easy. Each got 100 orbs. Attack to take away your opponent's orbs. That's all you have to do. And a hit, your opponent will drop orbs. But if you're hit, you'll be the one losing orbs. So watch out. Keep collecting orbs. When the match is over, this one with the most orbs wins. When you're ready, talk to the tournament promoter. He's in the ring. Yeah, one of the big things to do is to get the full set of orbs from them, like, in every fight if you can. It's the quickest, easiest way to get victory. Oh, we're going up against Hainer right away. Hold back. Begin. Practice battling someone.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
I get a lot on my mind.
Sorry, man. Wait, what am I sorry for?
What am I sorry for?
Our first match of today's struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend,
Yep.
Hayner.
That's why he's so upset, because Hayner and Roxas are best friends. Look at his stance, though, for when he fights. The struggle. Rules. Battle an opponent for control of 200 orbs. Whoever has the most orbs at the end is the winner. Attack the opponent to make them drop orbs. Tips. Sequence movements and counter them. Whenever possible, don't let the enemy counterattack. One strategy is to run around until time runs out. Whose stance? Look at Hayner. Look at Hayner's stance. Yeah, you get a whole, like, minute or so.
I'll show you.
Look at him! Look at him!
How's this?
It's not a bad stance, it's just, it looks funny overall.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you.
You win! And there's 5 orbs sitting around. The random swing he does, it does look a bit... Yeah. What? I love his surprise, like, wait, what?
Friendship will slow this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
I'm just...
I lost. Oh, I can't believe it. I guess I taught you well.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
The smile.
Yeah, well, I didn't, wise guy.
Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up. Nah, that's all right.
Out of the way.
Out of the way.
To lose.
Oh, Jesus. I always hate that part with Vivi where he laughs like that. It's so creepy. He's just so focused on Roxas.
Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
Yeah, see, it would have been, like, interesting.
When did Vivi get so tough?
Oh.
You're mine.
Like, damn.
I'm not sure what just happened. But the winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
He knocked 1 orb off of Vivi. Tried to go for it. Vivi magically got over to it and then knocked him on his ass.
Huh? Thrash him.
Thrash him. Ooh. Also, yeah, Vivi's like the first Final Fantasy IX character we see in the game. The blinking. Huh?
It looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for 3rd place.
So I'm in 3rd now? Oh, baby!
So I'm in 3rd now? Oh, baby! Are you, though? Are you really? Roxas. What that means, don't you? Better not lose. He's not right with Vivi. Avoid his attacks. You should have an opportunity to hit him. Seems to be taking his loss to Vivi pretty hard. Into the back alley again. Suspicious. Ready, climb into the ring and take up to the promoter. He's practiced battling with friends. I think it's the only way you'll get stronger. Cypher might be a good opponent. Yeah, I know. It's a fun match. Don't let down your guard after you get an orb. Strategy is to flee, so you aren't attacked. Nothing works against me, though. And he says the same thing again. Creepy little turd. Cheater. That tough, you know. It's gotta be a mistake. I'm gonna say, ready to step up anytime, kid. Lose, no grudges. Okay, so we can fight him a couple times. It's just a little bit of extra XP.
Don't leave me hanging now.
Yeah, you can tell Cypher's like used to using a gun blade as well. That's where his stance is from.
Isn't this romantic? Isn't this romantic?
That's his actual stance in Final Fantasy VIII too.
Isn't this romantic?
Yeah. You can tell from like the fact the way he holds it, it's like he's holding the handle of it. Lucky. You're tough just because you won. Next time I won't hold back. Listen, you said that the last time. You all said this all the last time. Make another save. Better to save in between them just in case, you know? That's how you can tell there's a slight, like, the difference between him and Leon. Final match. Are you ready? I'm as ready as I can be.
Keep it clean, fellas.
Keep it clean, fellas.
And now, the match you've been waiting for. Roxas versus Vivi.
Here we go. I don't like him just standing there. It's so creepy. Oh. Kind of reminds you of a Tonberry? Yeah. It's funny seeing Vivi use, like, a weapon like this, since he's actually a mage. You did lose. I was hoping to win with the actually collecting all his orbs, but I got a little greedy. And everyone's frozen again. Except one person, aside from us. Uh-oh.
Again?
There it is.
Again?
Yeah, his the way like he fights is so freaking similar to Sora's. Which, we'll find out why. Oh, we did find out why. If you were here for 358 over 2 days. Here we go. Also, do you notice that there's two of the same guy there? For him, so it is a bit difficult to use. Yes.
Roxas. All right. Fight,
Oh.
fight, fight.
Here you go, Scarlet.
You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
There he is.
Axel?
Got it memorized.
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right?
I don't know.
Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story.
Uh-oh. Oh! Well, Sonic the Hedgehog called. He wants his hairstyle back. Alright.
What's going on?
Number 13. Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
It's interesting because, like I said, 358 over 2 days wasn't around when this first
fine.
dropped.
You asked for it.
So, like, him saying that was so confusing back then.
That's more like it. Don't make me mad. Gotcha. Hey, do I ring any bells yet?
Nope. Come on, Axel. Now we have Scan. Let's go. Oh, there he is.
So it was you.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you.
Roxas!
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 Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Painter! Pence! Olette!
Here we go. Ooh. We win!
What just happened?
Huh?
How did I get here?
And now Vivi's back to normal.
Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler.
We're the top struggler. Let's go!
Roxas?
All the ladies freaking out over Setzer. Look at that frickin' Sephiroth wannabe. Ah, Scan, my old friend. Champion Setzer next. Scurry down the lawns. An eye out for your chance to strike. Setzer, let's use an attack pattern. Figured out. Make fighting him a lot easier. Setzer trained hard for this turn. You too should be prepared when you face him, Roxas. Enter that competition. Why is everyone giving me the cold shoulder? How close are we to an actual level? Like somebody who always cheats, right? Cheater. Who the hell is she even calling a cheater? It's that tough, you know? It's gotta be a mistake. Yeah, let's go. You wanna fight,
Neo,
Cypher? Now we can actually see how much health he has in total.
So long.
Ow, my face.
Isn't this romantic? Don't leave me. So long.
How dare you detract me from a fight that gave me just a little bit more strength and AP. Lucky. Not just because you won. Next time I won't hold back. I'm fighting for real, you know? It won't hold back next time. With it being romantic, you know what, with the hearts being thrown at me? Yeah. Ready to climb into the ring and talk to the promoter. He's practice batting with friends. The only way. Yeah, I already talked to Cypher and fought him. I'm level 3 now. So they're kind of like flipping a coin. Go at it, shall we? Keep it clean, right? No. Don't tell me what to do. I turn my nose at but the... The title match. Are you all set? Ready. Let's get started. Who thinks we're gonna win?
You two, play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
Look at shoes. He's so fancy. There's only room for one up here.
Best man win.
Hey, Rucksack.
Rucksack?
How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas, focus!
It looks like the average DPS mate, right?
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer.
Look at the way he holds it, too. I knew it!
The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
For a whole year.
Whatever you think is right.
Such a coward.
And that is a big mistake.
I'm just wondering, how did he get all those scars?
Time to Annie.
Yeah, you can tell by looking at him, he's a big show-off. Not about to run away.
This isn't what we agreed on.
Well, we didn't agree on anything.
Are you scared of me?
And I win. Yeah! We collected all of them. Here, what a bargain, right? Win by obtaining all of the opponent's orbs. We are a true struggle champion now. He's trying to be all dramatic and be like do the whole thing of next time you won't win or something, probably. But he got interrupted because of our friends. Yeah! Oh, look at these muscles! Look at these muscles! Trophy from the struggle tournament. It's decorated with 4 crystals. Please stop. Oh. You're just jealous of these muscles. Also, he just breaks all of these off, by the way. Don't want to respond. He just broke all the gems off of it.
Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
I've got
A trophy that's not even his permanently.
Whoa.
Ah!
Kyrie, wait up!
Irene's healthy.
Hey, do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Walk are all wrapped up in their ball game. and they won't go with me. Not today. Sorry. Aw, why not? Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us? Riku? Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him. He's far away. But I know we'll see him again.
What?
Sure.
Why not, Taro?
Of
What's
course
wrong?
we will.
Are you embarrassed to
other
be my
boy?
friend now?
What other boy? The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name.
Way past that.
I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him. Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Disappointment.
Nominate?
Ooh.
Nominate. What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kairi.
Kairi. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please,
Oh, he likes.
a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You gotta be the guy on us when he.
You don't remember my name?
No,
Thanks a
you're
lot,
always to you.
Kyrie. Okay.
So not Kyrie.
I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Starts with an S. Yeah, there's Sora.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we don't even get to see Tidus and walk in this. It's nice that they do have, like, the island kind of there. It's their feet, though. What's with their feet? Their feet are massive.
Kyrie?
Ah, yes. Litter the ocean more.
What's that? A letter. I
Say
wrote it
something with happy
yesterday
sauce.
to the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped
Yeah, if
writing,
it, don't.
I remember
Careful
we
there,
made
Taro.
a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it. Wow. I hope he gets it. He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Sora? The way she says it. The way she says it there, it's like,
Restoration at 79%.
I'm pretty sure it's Sora. Not Sora?
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
What happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora.
Sounds about right.
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
The laugh.
It's an honor, Ansem.
Oh, here we are. Organization.
No way! It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not
Ooh,
like
that's
that.
a good question.
He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
As Axel gets like a little bit of his hair shaved off. That's kind of white.
So you'll turn me into a dust.
Ow.
All right. I'll do it, if that's what you want.
What could this mean? What could happen next? Find out next time in Kingdom Hearts 2. The Heartless Boogaloo.
I'm dreaming.
Or are you?
But which parts were the dream?
Who knows? The fifth day. Yeah, at the time that this came out, this was like the longest opening sequence of a game. What?
Only 3 days left of
What do
summer
they do?
vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man, that was a close one.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay,
Stop
already.
changing the subject.
You win. We'll do the homework.
Yay,
Independent
homework.
study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream. Strange rumor going around. I hear it? Well, the stone steps at Sunset Station. Use them all the time without even thinking about it. But this is the weird part. Steps count different going up and down. Seriously? 6 other weird stories like that. It's like 7 wonders of Twilight Town. A break in 2 minutes, folks. Good time to take a break, go get some water, go get a snack, go to the bathroom. Get those for a school project. That's your genius. The other rumors going around too. Let's split up. Look for the 7 wonders. I will go find some new rooms. Come on. Use you and me, Roxas. Let's try the train first to the station. The slope. The train and go to Central Station. Town line's still free of charge, so it won't cost anything. You and Hayner always play with. Oh, brain go burr. Practice so I can be strong like Cypher. Find him in the sandlot. Don't expect to beat him. I can fight Cypher again. Yeah.
I care less about turning in his homework assignment, you know? Oh. You grow stronger through experience. Keep getting stronger. Amazing, thank you. Any more. Can't wait until the next struggle battle. It's tournament equipment. Oh, new items. Ah, yes, the Champion's Belt. Which only increases resistances. Was there one for Kingdom Hearts 2 on not changing anything? Yeah, see, it changes everything to 20%. I'm curious, one second.